There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. We're just about set for a kickoff as we resume action in the second quarter. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Darius Slayton and the rest of this offense about to begin their next drive. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Now Jones. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Throwing, Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Looking to throw, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it for a
touchdown, Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, 33 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. No, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
First down, Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a second down throw for Young. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. Hey, Charles, you give me water? Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Giants. 47 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Back to throw. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Off the play fake. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty, and the Panthers will get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy